Hey everyone, what's going on? It's your boy Ihab Halat, back again with another video. As you could tell in the background, the Lexus IS is in the shop, and yes, my shop. I'm so happy I could say that. Partially set up, it's still going. It should be done real soon. I'll give you guys an update and a little tour on the whole shop once I get everything fully set up 100%. Now this vehicle I sprayed 2 years ago. I sprayed it in a storm cloud gray, and as you can see right now it's peeled, but I'm gonna show you guys some clips of me peeling it just to show you guys how nice it peels. I'm gonna show you guys what I all used to tape this up. Peeled the car, it was storm cloud gray, and we're gonna be doing CinnamonRed from Dip Your Car. So let's get right into it, guys. These are the 3 tapes that I use to mask up a vehicle. The first tape I'm going to show you guys is green painter's tape. I'm sure most of you guys have heard about this one. It's cheap tape. The next tape I'm going to show you guys is 3M automotive refinish masking tape. Very flexible. I use this for my edges, the bottom window trim. If you're going to peel on the last coat, I put this on, peel it off, it comes off nice and good. It's got a high adhesion as well. The last tape I use is this is masking film here. It's called pretty much tape and drape. It's blue Scotch. It's tape and it's got film. So if you're covering up bigger areas, I use it for the windshield, the rear window, the side windows, all that. It saves a lot of time. That's all I use, guys, really. It's nothing crazy. These 3 tapes. So now I'm just gonna show you guys the vehicle and how I have it taped up, so you guys can get a good idea of how I do things. Let's start off with the headlights here. So as you could tell, I use the green painter's tape all in the middle, and then like I said, on the edges I'll use the yellow tape just because it holds it down nice, and then it's easier to take off on if I have to peel on the last coat while it's still wet. You go down here to the fog lights, same thing, green in the middle, yellow on the edges. Same thing for the bottom grill here. We took the grill out and we put that Scotch blue masking tape is what it is. So I'm just gonna call it tape and drape. Let's go up here to the windshield. I use that tape and drape again. So covered up the whole windshield there. Use the green tape on the side to hold it down, and then the yellow tape over it on the edges. And then we put another piece and it went under the hood. We taped it down under the hood so it's not flying everywhere when I'm spraying. On the sides here, I just used the green on the top. I didn't have to use the yellow just because there's a gap there, so it doesn't really matter. The yellow tape comes in play at the bottom here. That's where I'm gonna be peeling on the last coat. So what I do is I have a little tab here just so I'm not, fighting with it to try to peel it on my last coat. So that way when I do spray my last coat, I could quickly just jump in here, grab that, and then just pull it and it'll peel all along the way here. Door handles we left in, they shouldn't be a problem. I had them in last time I sprayed this vehicle. And then the rear window here, same thing. For the sunroof here, what I do is I open it a bit just because there is the rubber there on the edges. So you don't want that rubber to be touching the body of the vehicle, because when you do, if you go and spray it and you open that sunroof, it's definitely, obviously all gonna rip off. And then the back here, I took the taillights out, so there was holes. I didn't want to get dip inside the trunk area there, so I just taped up the holes. We put the tape and drape on the inside there to mask that all up. And then the muffler here, it was just taped with tape and drape there, and then the green tape just covering the hole there. Definitely don't want to get dip in there. For the wheels here, I just use these wheel covers here that I got from Dip Your Car. They're really handy, very useful. All you do is just put them over the wheel and they cover them just like that, guys. So you don't have to worry about getting any spray on there. Also, just a quick tip, guys, when you guys are cleaning the vehicle, make sure you get into these little creases and crevices. These are very important, guys, because this is where dirt likes to get trapped, and most people overlook these and they don't clean inside them. So what you really want to do is grab your microfiber. You could even just spray the IPL on here, which is rubbing alcohol, or your soap and water. And then what I do is I'll just put my nail in there and kind of just run it along just like that. You could do it however you like. Just make sure you get inside there and just go all along it just like that. So take your time on cleaning it, guys. We're gonna be doing a gray base and then the red coating over top. It is the CinnamonRed, so I can't wait to see how this turns out. Let's get to it, guys.
Place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
So, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty killer. It did turn out a little different than everyone else's CinnamonRed. The reason being is I had to do a matte black base coat, and then on top of that matte black, I had to do the anthracite gray. The reason why I didn't spray the anthracite gray and then go CinnamonRed was because a lot of people were telling me that if I sprayed the anthracite gray, there's metallics in it and it could ruin the clear coat on the actual vehicle. So I had to go matte black first, anthracite gray, and then the cinnamon red. What the recommended procedure to do is there's avalanche gray and then cinnamon red, and that would have made it a little bit of a brighter red. But I mean, I think this looks great. I am in Canada. I couldn't get my hands on avalanche gray. The next best thing for me to do was to do a gunmetal gray, but I didn't have any gunmetal, so I'm like, you know what, we're gonna do anthracite gray. So matte black, anthracite gray, and then the cinnamon red. Total, I got 10 coats on this car. The more coats you do, the more durable it is, and in the future when you want to peel it, it will peel off nice and easy. So I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. My name's Ihab Alat, and I'm out. Peace.